In this tutorial, you will learn how to make a table of counts and a pie chart for a single categorical variable. For this example, we will be using the column with the superhero data. So we will copy this column into a new sheet and paste it. To make our table, we'll use Pivot Table. This is under the Insert menu, and then we will insert Pivot Table. The data that we've already selected, that column is already included. So we will go to Existing Worksheet to select that our table is made in this worksheet, and then click OK. Now we will create our table. So we will have superheroes listed down our rows, and then to create the table of counts, we'll drag this down into values. If we wanted to also add percentages, we could drag superhero down again, and then we could change, rather than seeing counts, this to percentages by clicking on the tab next to the word count and then selecting value field settings, and from the list go to show values as and then percentage of grand total and click OK. Now we see the percentages of our superheroes as well as the counts. If we'd like to remove this blank row, go to the arrow next to row labels and uncheck blank and click OK. Now we have a table with our counts and percentages. To create a pie chart, we want to first paste our data as values. So we will copy our table and we will paste it as values. Under Paste Special, you can see it will come up as values on a Mac or the clipboard with a 1, 2, 3 on a PC. Now we can use this data to create our pie chart. So we will select all the row labels and the counts, go to Pie Chart, and select the first option. We can edit our chart in several ways. We can add percentages and move our labels, our data labels, by clicking on this option. We can also move the percentages outside of our pie so they're easier to read by clicking on Data Labels and then Outside End. Finally, we can change the chart title to Distribution of Superhero Preference. So this appears from this chart that Batman was the favorite superhero for our sample, followed by Superman, then Captain America, and Spider-Man.